Riddle me this and riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat? Hey YouTube, it's Nerdcat and I'm back from the dead to bring you a week of nerdy Halloween. I know I've been away for a really long time, and to make it all up to you beautiful nerds out there, I'm bringing a week of Halloween costume ideas, because one day is not enough for me. So this week we'll have 5 face makeup tutorials that you just add what you need to the costume, and then 3 at the end of the week that will have a full costume. I'm very excited about these. I love these ideas. I love how they looked when they came out. Even the best part about these are, even if you're not the best at makeup art or anything like that, you can still have a lot of fun with these looks. Like, this isn't the best thing in the world, but it's super cute and I'm loving every second of wearing it. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoy these. I really did like doing this. So let's get into this. This is my interpretation of a female Riddler. I am in love with this look. It's super fun. I love wearing it, and all you have to do to finish the costume is get a green blazer, maybe a little black mini skirt, and just rock it, because why not? So yeah, hopefully y'all stick around to see how this all came to be, and for the rest of the week, because lots of fun is coming up. But yeah, let's get into the video. Okay guys, let's get into this. So first I'm going to block out my eyebrows. I know this sounds scary, but it really isn't. All you're going to need is some water-soluble, non-toxic glue. Elmer's glue stick works just fine. And you're going to rub into your eyebrows with the glue stick, and then with a brush your eyebrow hairs flat against your skin. Continue to do this until it's flatter. Then you're going to wipe off any excess glue around your eyebrows so you don't have that clumpiness later. Then you're going to take some translucent powder, or powder that matches your skin tone, and just dab it on to the glued eyebrows. You're going, depending on how dark your eyebrows are, you might have to do this swiping, patting job a couple of times. I have very dark and very thick eyebrows, so I have to do this multiple times. So that is why it's sped up here. But all you're doing is just trying to block out all of your eyebrow hair so that when we go to make the mask, you don't have eyebrows just sticking out. So yeah, let's just continue blocking out my eyebrows. Now the other side will also become white in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now that my eyebrows have been blocked out, I'm going to put foundation all over my face, so that, including the eyebrows, so that everything is one color, and I have a clean surface, well, so-called clean surface to work on. Okay, so now I'm going to take an eyebrow pencil and draw out an outline for my mask. Now, yes, you could just go and buy a mask, but I decided I wanted to try drawing on a mask. So the eyebrow pencil is just an outline for later on, because it's light brown so that it's easier to disappear once I add the actual makeup. But all you really want for Riddler's mask, it's a very oval shaped mask around your eyes, so it's not really that big a deal if it's perfectly matched. It would be easier if it was perfectly matched, but of course I'm not perfect. With making the eye openings, you actually want to try and draw just a little bit into your eyebrow bone, like just below your eyebrow hairs, because you just want that open eye socket kind of thing. Now I'm just going in with concealer because I realized I had some missed marks. But yeah. So I don't have any translucent setting powder, so I'm just using my pressed powder that I have just to clear up some of that, just to take away the shine from my foundation and cover up, but setting powder would also work. So now I'm going to make the purple for the mask. This is just red and blue body paint, face paint that I got off Amazon that I'm just mixing into some purple body paint. So now you're just going to fill in that outline you just made with the purple paint or eyeshadow, whatever you end up using. Okay, so now that you finished the mask, I realized it was too dark, so I'm adding some pinks and lighter purples to lighten up the color of the mask itself. Also, the eyeshadow kind of solidifies the paint as well as takes away some of that shine, so that's what I'm doing here. Okay, so here's a side-by-side with and without eyeshadow. I really like the eyeshadow look, so I continued on the other side. If you noticed, one side is very shiny and one's matte, as well as being a little bit more purple, lighter purple than the dark purple that I originally had with the paint. So let's continue on with this mask. I'm just going to outline the mask with a black liquid eyeliner marker, just so it has a defined edge, since the brown has pretty much been covered. And of course, don't forget the inner part of your mask around your eyes to outline that as well, because that is also going to have a little bit of shading in a few minutes. Now I'm just getting some gray body paint, and just making a rough estimate as to where I want my shadow of the mask to be. So I'm doing it right below, on the bottom part of my mask, as well as the corners of the inside by my eyes. I'm really just estimating where I think these shadows would be. Then I'm going to take this gunmetal gray color and a little bit of brown from my eyeshadow and just dusting that around where I put the gray, to make it more of a blurred shadow than a harsh line that the paint was giving off. I also put some of the eyeshadow inside the eye sockets, since those would also be in shadow. Now I'm just doing a little beauty makeup, outlining my waterline in black, and then going on to my eyelids with a dark shimmery green color to tie in the Riddler's green and purple theme. So this is really cool. It's green mascara, so I decided instead of false lashes I would add some green eyelashes, and it doesn't really show on camera how green they actually are, but in person they are very green eyelashes and it's really cool. Now this is totally optional. I took my liquid eyeliner pen and started drawing little question marks on either side of my mask. I wanted to throw a little bit of an homage to the classic Riddler, who had question marks all over his suit. But also, I'm someone who loves drawing small details on my face. This pops up in a lot of my makeup videos. Okay, so now for the lips. I used my green body paint because that's what I had on hand. I don't recommend that if you're going out in this look, because body paint does not set very well on your lips. So I recommend, if you want to still get green lips, either buy green lipstick or get a clear gloss and then add green eyeshadow on top. I was just using what I had on hand. Anyway, I applied the green to my entire lips in the shape I wanted my lips to look like, and then I later add some green shimmery eyeshadow on top to give it more of a kind of shiny green glow. It also helps darken some of that green body paint. Lastly, for my lips, I just outline them in black eyeliner to give it more of a hard black edge like the cartoons, and I add a couple of question marks on the lips as well. And that's it. Add a green bowler hat, some orange hair dye, and you got yourself a female Riddler. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and as always, stay nerdy, my friends. Later!